Hello. Now, I get Bridget Benjamin there for Say It As It Is, PIDGIN News. Now, BBTV, this live. Thank you now. Oh, I don't join. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know where we are join from, but I just want to thank you for the support and the promotion. I don't promote BBTV. Say It As It Is, PIDGIN News. We get to the platform one time, it go bigger and bigger. We do for Facebook. We now go like our page for Facebook because very soon we do live news them for tell a lot of things that they happen for the way and for educate the public. For the play we know the fear face. We call everybody name. Any person where do something where need more educate the public about her or need me people know the where they put their foot and where they know put their foot. How if it help people, we go talk for this particular platform. This particular platform we need the fear face. For here, we know the fear face. So, at the moment, we will take una, as una don't join us today, we will take una go for one beautiful country, they call and say Germany. A lot of things that don't happen for social media, and a lot of women, they don't promote the wrong things. And we don't talk, say, as from now, we don't say everybody get right for promote any two-way one promoter. If you promote two-way one promoter, we need to affect other people their life. That's good. But if you promote, you start to promote things the way they affect people their life, like cyberbullying, we go bring your attention, say those things are wrong. Because you as a woman, you know, if you promote where they insult another woman or if you cyberbully another woman, we get a list of women then way they don't promote cyberbullying and go to bring them from here. For the moment, we don't bring a civil men, we can't bring Dora Lawson, we can't bring how do they call this other one for America and Veronica what way how do they call you? Then we can't bring Caroline. We don't bring all those women over here. Today we'll go for another woman. Because this place, we go to tell all this our woman, the where side they go wrong, what they not supposed to do, where did they do, where did they help our community. So we don't decide so we go to tell them one by one. Because this place no fine. This two way they do now, so it no correct. We don't talk say cyberbullying must stop. And also most of when I talk like this, I say I can't insult me, but yes, as well when I don't like the truth. I never see a community where people hate the truth. People hate the truth. People don't like when people talk one small truth. So we'll call this our sister. They call us Onuin Frankie. Me presentez-vous. Now since I my glasses looking. Now we sister that with big sister. When you don't decide, person will look and we class they do class thing for social media. I don't tell all them. So when I want to do class, when I remember that on a class level. But when they do class at the same time, they live and make God expose una for a very bad way. God did just take una so try for dance of VM, expose una people then say that one I do for Facebook na fake. Because any person will be in a classic way, no go join some kind of group or you no go start the share some kind of thing there, no go start for the promote some kind of thing there. When you don't decide to live yourself for a classic way, all these women, they were not classic women, they were there for community. You will never see them in those type of places. So when they make now, when you know say all that on that thing on the show and for social media now fake, you will not be classic. Because God they just take una, that's what God they expose una one by one. Now when I say people they believe all these people they put up for social media because 3/4 of these women that for social media are fake people. They are fake. You know they are not even their real self. They not be their real self. So now why that God they expose them now one by one. So we know what we bring the with sister for here. But before I want to talk with why I bring the with sister where they for here now so. Before I want to talk with why I bring her for introduce you with sister. The sister they stay for Germany. He marry white. He get one picking. If they do small business, I know say with time they do container, but I know say Corona don't cancel. I know say they don't do container again for a very long time. Never do container. Even before Corona, we do container again. So sometimes he gets small job they do for Germany because most of the girls they marry white, so they don't decide they don't want to work. Or sometimes be housewife. But we will leave the one for now. Make we go small break. We'll come back. Then I go tell you now. Okay, I don't come on. I don't see all those beautiful bedsheets. Then I designer any designer bedsheet where you need them. Contact this number. Bridget Benjamin Empire, Bridget Benjamin Beauty, Bridget Benjamin Bridget Benjamin na a brand. So if you contact that number where you did there, you will get your own set of any of those designer bedsheet the way you need them. Now high quality bedsheet, 100% cotton. They day for our beauty, Bridget Beauty International. Not Bridget Beauty International. Our platform will sell things online. We got different things we sell. So bring una the bedsheet then today. They give many different kind, but we not show una all. So the ones who don't show una just sample. If you want to know or you contact that number who you see for day, they will tell you exactly, and we ship am all over the world. It not be limited, not be na say okay now only for UK. No, we ship am for Ireland, ship am for Germany, Cameroon, everywhere. People they want do wholesale. Contact us with the supply even wholesale for this bedsheet them. If you contact us anytime, we go supply wholesale too for the bedsheet them. If you go for our website, you go see different types of the bedsheet that they. And we get king size, single, double and queen size, and the four sizes in there a complete set. You get duvet, you get the quit, you get the duvet cover, you get the bedspread, and then you get pillowcases. So you get a complete set of 4. So if you contact with anytime, forget them. Okay, now move presented that with sister again, but I bear my glass again, look again second time, because one day I give a look and second time. You see her life. My talk for you see life. Now with sister, they were all we they like sisters inside the community. Nobody didn't deny say when people they do live video and things and share for promote them. But when you see say you get a sister or a junior where you don't go wrong as a senior person, because when I fear the only fear when I get skeleton, when I fear say they go insult una, the first one they go cost una, they go some of una own skeleton and when they start for cost una for your social media go divide to half. Because on the fear, una go no go only share, una go wake up take money pay me they insult another person. Do with sister who na see and for yeso, nothing that way do. Do with sister who na see for yeso. Nothing that way it do. It be so disgusting. So we Cameroonians them, that the only thing that we do for the promote one and promote woman, they made they insult another woman. The woman go there for Germany, who go to look in a big sister, who look in a person where get respect. Where we feel respect them. How you know go lost value for other picking them? When picking they don't can Euro, you don't can your own Euro, you struggle go find your wife man married and get your turkey. Picking them can Euro, you should go advise and say, okay, leave all the tip now money you define, and nobody the best way for find money. You feel do so, if you do so, you two feel go find even your own wife man too. Married, even at the one you hide her for house, so you define hide your own wife man for house. Even they begin to go marry on the hide her for house, no problem. At least you don't get the wife man, so they at least they live a good life. But when you would go to support that kind of thing, the promote them, the share them, the insult another woman, go the share and the whole play people you give money for that kind of thing. Where honoring? My sister, even if na wait, you feel last time at the very thing you do for social media last time bully, so that even come up, I can't say that when I to be sister, when I stop, the highest you go do you block me. When I don't come out go for another sister will die, we feel say all the thing don't be solved. We feel say at least for their brother after don't come out for America come. We feel say all the people they don't stop. We feel say they don't settle to which we don't say life now nothing. If that was sister feel die, that means say everybody feel die. We not say we don't move, or even we not ever be friend them again. But me any man stay for a corner. You still come out again. You see cyberbully, you jump for day. You hear say they insult your own sister for day, you jump for day. They share so they pay me the insult person. Why would they carry people for heart? What did they make when they carry people for heart? When person don't do something that's not, but when I move on, no, everybody move on for life. Move on. If you not fit tell your friend, if your friend do something, you not get that courage for talk for you for face to face, or you don't get that courage for send even message, inbox, send him. If you don't block, you use another person phone, send him. Let me I go use another person. I go send you voice message. Why I go find another person? Me can't find my fight. Why would I work and find another person be fight when I get beef with person? When I work and go pay, me they can't fight when I fight. Oh no, you disgrace me, you forehand, big time. You forehand, you disgrace me. The way I be look you for social media, you disgrace me. Nobody can use you want to hear about you. Nobody can think you want to hear about you, my dear sister. You don't go join people that will eat when I go on a group. So one day eat this, one day Belgium. When I don't go join for some click, oh now walk now say when I want bring people down, I want move people for blue apple. I want to do when I feel move for who for waste for side. Now the people they don't know God, they don't know their standard, they go the fear that. And I person somebody like me, I want to go fight it tomorrow because I need the fear no insult, I need the fear not one person talk about me. Those things don't mean anything. So now why I don't go ever accept that kind of thing? I don't go back because what you do on now you go bribe because you know say get skeleton. They say your couple in the face and no put up aside. If we two will come now, we will know our story. Then to we come now start stand up for aside now to say one insult now. That social media no contain all we know. Now they can't live there one picky live am. Now they can't live there one live as Cameroonian women. So me all we can for social media they insult one another. Now they live there one live am. It really be disgraceful. Onori, you form me hand. You disgrace me big time. And really shame for your place. I don't be expect the kind thing for you at all. You need to always share, you need to comment on that, you need glad, you need jovial, when they question another person. For which age? Tomorrow you go reach 50 years, for which age? Where you go to do that kind of thing? Ha, wonderful thing, no. As soon as they come missing, I be grandma, I born on over social media. But at least you be big sister for me, my dear. What to be all this? Hi, God in heaven. So for the moment, I go live with Navona because the news don't over break my skin because I know be expect people like this for to do the kind of thing. My sister disappear for your back. Just disappear. Go think twice. Think twice. She don't even say a house. Listen to this advice. Let's move on. I love you so much. Don't be think the whole girl for the kind of social media they do. I love you so much. I don't want to see the kind of thing for social media. I don't be person like you. Go to do the kind of thing. That's why you carry your skin for social media, and then you go for gossip house, go to share and they like, so they pay money. It's so disgraceful. I'd be so disheartened for which way they go on. So for the moment, I go just leave una for the play because these Cameroonian women, they there for my list plenty, so I go bring them for you. I can't tell them the truth. Which way they do no fine. It's no fine. When some person go die, cyberbullying they kill people. It kill people. The fact that some of us get thick skin when not meaning nothing for we people, then the way that they die. People then the way that they die. If today I don't decide for do to what they do, I go tell you after what I do to what they do. So that means some women no die. If I decide for take the bullet, I can't want some women they die. And when I do for do, I don't promote, and how can life be this? When they insult person for social media, and so what? What will go happen? Me the person die there when I will glad. When the person die now, you go live forever. So man, for the way we go live forever. All we go die now, road for everybody. So we just stop this rubbish what we do for this social media. I beg. Stop her. I don't want to see baby woman them. If any woman, all these women they do, even the person with the bullying a big woman. So no small picking on for this now get it for 80 years and 20 years they do have. People don't get 30 years pass. The one that they call us small picking, so small picking the way they do this thing. Now big woman them. Mommy be one between 28 and over 5. So now big women they do this thing. Not be small picking them. Someone will try to stop all these things them. I beg. I tell you now, I don't join this news today. This news over vex my heart because I be person where I support women, I fight women their case every day. So when I see women they struggle for instead bring down women instead for lift them up, I really ask God why we women they go for people enemy among ourselves. We hate each other. We carry people for heart, bring things that don't pass years, bring them back to talk how you carry person for heart. Me if I quarrel with you today or that thing don't pass, I don't even care whether you exist again. I don't move on. Now one thing that on me. I don't move on. So if you continue for the still things, but you're your enemy, because you think can they go, I don't go far away. I rather God go always put me first among all una. I go leave all una for the moment. I thank una all una don't join at the button that for that. Make sure so you subscribe, share the news with your friend them. Make all your friends them know about which way they go on for you. We'll therefore educate the problem and for lift one another up. Thank you all for joining. Au revoir.